Hello, my fellow fallible human. Welcome to the Harmonious Mind, a moment to slow down and settle your nervous system. I'm Tanya MacIntyre, your mindfulness mentor. These short reflections are designed to help you find steadiness, perspective, and a gentler rhythm in your life. Let this meet you the way music does, openly, curiously, without pressure. There's nothing to achieve and hopefully nowhere else you need to be. Just be here in the present moment. Today, we'll explore how to put things on our tab for better mental health. Most of us know what it feels like to carry an ever-growing list of burdens, financial pressures, relationship struggles, an unexpected diagnosis, workplace stress, aging parents, children or grandchildren who need us, and just the relentless pace of modern life. Our nervous system may be reacting automatically, shaped by years of experience, stress, and old emotional wounds. We can't always choose what lands on our doorstep, but we can choose how we answer the door. Few people understood this better than the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. 2,000 years ago, Marcus ruled one of the most powerful empires in history, a time that was marked by plagues, famines, floods, wars, political upheaval, and unimaginable loss. Marcus possessed wealth, influence, and authority beyond what most of us can only imagine. Yet history remembers him not for indulgence, but rather for his remarkable wisdom. His private journals, now known as meditations, reveal something unexpected. Rather than celebrating his power, Marcus continually reminded himself to become more patient, more disciplined, and more resilient. He understood that the greatest battle was rarely against invading armies. It was the battle within, a battle against fear, anger, ego, and the tendency to react impulsively when life became difficult. That perspective was shaped by Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we can't control. Instead of wasting precious energy resisting reality, Stoicism encourages us to meet life with courage, acceptance, and purpose. Every generation has faced its own version of uncertainty. While the circumstances change, the human experience does not. We all encounter seasons when life seems determined to test us. My philosopher dad used to say, life is a tough teacher because we always get the test before the lesson. So imagine receiving bad news for maybe the 50th time and then just simply responding, all right, just put it on my tab. Not because the problem doesn't matter, not because suffering should be minimized, but because resisting reality often just creates more suffering. Acceptance is not surrender. It's the moment we stop arguing with what already exists and begin asking, what is the next best thing I can do? This next step strategy can help shift you from helplessness toward possibilities. When we stop demanding that life be fair, we can stop wasting energy wishing things were different and start investing that energy in changing our attitudes. Every challenge asks something of us. Sometimes it asks for patience, sometimes courage, sometimes humility. Whatever the lesson, life seems less interested in punishing us than in inviting us to grow into a wiser version of ourselves. So when the next difficulty arrives, you might simply smile and say, put it on my tab. Not because you enjoy hardship, but because you trust your capacity to grow through it. That kind of resilience doesn't appear overnight. Like any worthwhile skill, it develops through awareness, patience, and practice. Serenity isn't found in a life without waves. It's found when we learn one wave at a time how to surf the ups and downs of all the waves of life. Eventually, we become stronger surfers with practice, patience, and persistence. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope these reflections bring you a little more clarity, comfort, and calm. Join me for future episodes of The Harmonious Mind as we continue to explore practical ways to build better mental health. My name is Tanya MacIntyre, your mindfulness mentor. Keep showing up for yourself, and please remember to talk to and treat yourself like you would talk to and treat a good friend. May the force of mindfulness be with you always, and remember, you are the force.